Where are they now? Horses that thrilled us over the years at Emerald Downs dot the landscape all around Washington State, thriving in varied second careers. Makors Mark was one of Emerald Downs' best all-time runners. A Washington bred by son of Briardic, he had it all: looks, size, speed, stamina. He won from 5 furlongs to 1 mile and 1/8, including 5 local stakes races.
Makors Mark in front, a length to Hamilton Island having a second wind, but it is still Makors Mark clear. Makors Mark dashing right away. Makors Mark wins it very easily. Makors Mark by 3 lengths.
Makors Mark was bred by Nina Egbert and raced by syndicate managers Packy and Julie McMurray, who stood son of Briardic at their Royal Match stud in Enumclaw. He won as Emerald Downs as a 2-year-old in 1999, but it was his 6 wins in 2000 and his Emerald Downs horse of the meeting season in 2001 that he made his mark. Grant Forster worked those years for his father, British Columbia Hall of Fame trainer Dave Forster, and fondly remembers Makors Mark.
Makors Mark was an extremely charismatic horse, one of the most friendly and most personable horses that I've ever been around, maybe the most so of any. He was a horse that early on in his career he could have maybe gone the other way. He was a little hot and a little excitable, and as he got his confidence and got to winning as a 3-year-old, he really matured and really grew into himself and really grew into the role of kind of the captain of the barn.
As a 3-year-old, he had a fantastic season, winning 5 races at Emerald Downs, including 2 stakes. A wide trip cost him his best chance in the Derby here, but next out he dominated Western Canada's top race.
An 1/8 of a mile to run, and it's King Jeremy, but here comes Makors Mark. Bays has dead aim on the leader. It's now Makors Mark. Makors Mark draws clear by 2. Makors Mark to win the BC Derby, King Jeremy second.
Until then, trainer Dave Forster had won virtually every stake at Exhibition or Hastings Park except for the BC Derby. It was a great win for all. Washington Hall of Fame jockey Gary Bays was up for several stakes wins.
I think when I think of Makors Mark, his consistency for the years that he was here. I first come across him when he was a 3-year-old, in his 3-year-old year, and he was beating me most of the summer that year down here at Emerald Downs. He was very versatile. He had tactical speed when he needed it. He wasn't the type of horse that you would have trouble controlling during a race. He wasn't rank. He was very easy to ride. He was.
Makors Mark won 3 stakes here as a 4-year-old and was 3rd in the mile. He was the star of many Sunday night barn parties. Next career, he stood stud at Leckby Thoroughbred Farm in Onalaska, and his foal of 2009 became a Washington Horse of the Year.
Now we see how much a crushing win this will be, and Makors Finale puts a stamp on the 3-year-old division and possibly a chance to be Horse of the Meet with this outstanding win. It'll be Makors Finale by 12, 15, make it 20 lengths.
Now, at age 17, he's a popular resident of Old Friends Retirement Center in Kentucky. Michael Blowen is founder and president of Old Friends.
He's got a great personality. You know, the smart horses learn to retire here very quickly. And it didn't take him long to realize that we were the waiters and the waitresses and the kind of like the maintenance people. And all he had to do was act cute. He'd get a lot of carrots and a lot of attention, and we'd take really good care of him.
Keep enjoying retirement, Makors Mark. You deserve it.